Brand new day, home sweet home. Kids playing with dogs. Where are the dogs? There they are. There they are. Be nice, girly. And this is another day down here. Two dogs trying to attack each other. Two kids doing the same. Beautiful day. How is it, Kiko? It's okay? Not great? It's good? My favorite tree advice is here at Mountain Magic in Waikele. Some people like Aoki, some people like Matsumoto's, but this is my favorite. And I always get a very patriotic looking tree advice. Red, white, and blue. See, the kids like theirs. Michelle's waiting on her. She gets a honeydew. Because he's my honey. Well, alright. So today was my first full day back. And I gotta say, the weather here is definitely different. I got used to the weather in Washington. And I can definitely say I'm a little bit more cold-blooded than most people. I do tend to like the cold weather. Even though 45 degrees, playing outside was kind of pushing it, I did enjoy the feeling. I did enjoy the cool air. Coming back here now, I realize that I'm just completely sweltering in the heat. And right now, it's a pretty cool day in Hawaii. I think for the most part, I've had time to reflect on the past week. And I have to say that one of the things I take away from the past week was I enjoy performing a lot more than I thought I did. I've always been more of a teacher. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy playing. I enjoy playing for people, and I don't get nervous or anything like that. But I do have a tendency to, I guess, enjoy the teaching side more, because I guess I feel it's more personal, and I feel like somebody can walk away taking away something from that. I'm going to be doing a video tomorrow morning, and I'll be putting it up on my YouTube page, but I'll be sending it out to Supa. It's the lesson that I taught them, and there was no means to record it at the time, and from where Michelle was sitting, it was too far away for her to capture the whole thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit here and I'm going to do a video recording of the lesson that I taught them, and I'm really looking forward to that because it's going to kind of make me review it too. That's another thing I love about teaching, is whenever I teach something, it's like I'm reviewing it again myself and I'm relearning. And the more I learn, the more I'm able to pass on. So it's kind of like a full circle sort of deal where you learn something, and then you learn it well enough to teach it. And as you teach it, you start delving into it deeper, and it makes you look further, and you get more introspective on it, I think. And once it's passed on, then it's theirs to do, and they can take it and use it, or they can take it and teach it. And I think that's the beauty of teaching, is that it's something that it's transferable, and you can pass it down to other people, which I believe all knowledge is, it belongs to everyone. And I didn't think that I'd enjoy performing as much as I did. And so it did bring up a lot of shortcomings in my playing, though, because stuff that when I sit around and practice, I can do no problem, was a lot harder. I think part of it was being in 45-degree weather and not being able to feel my fingers. But the other side of it was that I did notice that I fatigue over time. So when I play here, I'll play for 10 minutes. I'll play a song. I'll play two songs, 3 songs. And I put it down. I'll watch a YouTube video, or I'll go do something else, or I'll clean up my office, which I haven't done nearly enough, but I'm going to do tomorrow. You take for granted all the downtime in between your playing. When you're on stage, it's almost as if you have to continuously play and nonstop. And I never realized just how fatiguing it can be on my fretting hand, and how as it fatigues, it slows down, and I start slurring notes, and I start missing notes. So one of the things that I'm going to be doing starting tomorrow is practicing more on my technique. And I think what I'm going to do is a 100-day challenge to myself. So I'll be vlogging about this. I'm going to be just trying to up my technique, so to speak. I'm going to be doing certain exercises, and I'll tell you as they come what I'm working on, and how I'm going to be building speed, how I'm going to be building accuracy, and how I'm going to be building stamina. And I think those three things are some of the things that I really need to improve on, as far as timing, swing, and just general creativity. I'm hoping those will come with time as I clean up the other techniques. But again, I do enjoy playing now, and I've always enjoyed playing, but because I'm aware of this, I do want to become a better player. And so one of the things I'm challenging myself with is to do this for 100 straight days and try to get my practice chops up, and not only on ukulele but on guitar as well. And I'm going to be breaking this up into different parts of music that I play. So I'll be doing ukulele, I'll be doing baritone ukulele, I'll be doing my guitar, acoustic and electric, and bass. And so these are things I'm going to really start practicing seriously, because I think it's almost hypocritical for me to tell my students to practice hard, and I just kind of practice my way through things, but I don't really focus in on things the way that I ask them to. And I kind of feel like the more I do that way, it's going to make me a better player, but it'll also make me a better teacher, because as I go through these technique building exercises, I'll be able to see what works for me and if it can possibly work for other people as well. So this is more of a brushing up on my skills, but also discovering what helps and what works to build your skills quicker. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it's something that I'm looking into. Another thing I'm looking into is I was checking out yesterday's vlog as I was editing it, and so I'm looking at this old video that we'd done when I first started working for Andrew, when I first started working for the ukulele site, and I'm flipping through and I see this video, and I back to back it with yesterday's vlog, and I noticed, I said, damn, I look like the guy that ate the old me. I've gotten so fat that it's disturbing. I mean, when I started working for Andrew, I think I was already up to 200 pounds, so I was already gaining weight. My weight in about a year prior to that was about 180, and I used to be a hardcore athlete. I used to try to keep in shape because the whole MMA thing and whatnot, and because of that, I was always in really good shape. And I think what happened was, with everything, I guess, when I started working for Andrew, I finally found a job that I was comfortable at. I think I might have gotten complacent in my playing. I might have gotten complacent in my working out. I started dating Michelle, and I think that kind of, it made me relax a little bit more and not work out so much, not play as much. And I think I let a lot of things slip in the past 10, 11 years or so, whatever it's been. I think it might have been 12 years, actually. But because there was a lot of changes going on in my life at that time, I think I let a lot of things slip. And I think now, because I'm starting this new thing where I've got my website, that's my main source of income, as well as teaching in an elementary school. I'm no longer working for Andrew, and the ukulele site, even though they're still my good friends, and I'm still, I guess I'll always in some sort of way be tied to those guys because of what we did together. But I think because I'm out on my own now and stuff, I think it's time for a change. I think I need to go back to doing what made me the way I was before. And I believe that I need to I need to start practicing. I know that for sure. And I know I need to start working out. Because when I got on the scale this morning, that thing told me, sorry, we don't do livestock. I mean, let's be honest here. I got more chins than a Chinese phone book. Okay? And that's not a knock on you, Neil Chin, because you're one of my favorite players ever. And I know, stupid joke. But anyway, I know I got to get back into shape. So I think maybe that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start making this part of my 100-day thing. And I know how to work out. I've been there before. I've done that. I know what I'm supposed to eat and what I'm not supposed to eat. But like Bruce Lee said, knowing is not enough. Willing is not enough. We must do. And so that's what this 100-day thing is about. It's about doing the things that I don't want to do. It's about practicing for long periods of time when I don't want to practice. It's about making the time that I've spent the past 10 to 12 years neglecting and making things right in me. Becoming a better musician, becoming more in shape, becoming the guy that I used to be with the knowledge that I have now. And I think for me personally, and this has nothing to do with anybody else, this is only my thing, I think this is a journey that I need to take. And I think it's something that I need to do for me and to progress to that next level in life. I feel like anybody can benefit from doing something like this, but I think me personally, because I've let myself slip so much in so many different aspects of my life, and it's not only going to be the working out. It's not only going to be the practicing. There's a lot of things I've got to deal with too, like just generally being lazy. I need to do more things. I've got a truck that. I've got so much crap in it. I've got to clean that out. And my office here is a mess. And I will be doing that tomorrow morning, is cleaning this place out. And I think a big part of it too is that I've got to learn how to be a better husband. I think I'm not so attentive to my wife as I should be. I think the past week has shown me that. Michelle got sick when we were in the main line. And I noticed how much I depend on her, because when she was sick, I couldn't pick up the slack because I'm so absent-minded. I don't pay attention to things the way I should. And with her being a little bit out of commission, it threw us both way off because I'm so used to depending on her. And I think that I need to learn to be a better husband. I got to spend time with the kids today. We went to the shave ice place and got our favorite shave ice, which is something that honestly I haven't done with them since, how old are they now? 18 and 17. Probably like 2 or 3 years since we've gone there, and maybe longer. I don't know. I'm such a terrible. I don't know. I've got to be better at this. I've got to be better, and I think that recognizing it is the first step, and doing something about it is next. So now that I know I have to be better, I think I've got to be more there. I have to be more available, and this is kind of a little bit deeper than I wanted today's vlog to go, but it's what I'm doing. It's what's going on in my life, and it's what's happening next. And so, practice, the working out, trying to be a better husband, trying to just be a better person in general, trying to clean up after myself and be more responsible, I guess, is the thing. I'm 38 years old now. I can't keep acting like a kid. So That's what I'm doing. That's where I'm going. So, yeah. Any questions? Hit me up at hmsukelessons@gmail.com, or you can comment below over here. If you're interested in learning how to play the ukulele, then check me out at HawaiiMusicSchool.com. I have a lessons website on there. Like over 40 videos are uploaded already. We add a new one every week, and it's a great place to start learning. Now, if you get confused on there and you want to go a little bit further, there's a link on there for you to sign up for Skype lessons. Or you can just sign up for Skype lessons by emailing me at hmsukelessons@gmail.com, and we'll get you on there too. All right, guys, till next time. Aloha.